Let me tell you a little bit about Polar Bear Pours and who we are.
Hi Silver Stackers, I'm Shane and I'm the owner of Polar Bear Pours LLC. I started Polar Bear Pours in 2017. We are a limited liability company located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I wanted to take a couple minutes out of my time and introduce myself, tell you a little bit about who I am as a person and how I got into the silver stacking community and numismatics. And I also wanted to talk a little bit about the company Polar Bear Pours and where I see it in the next few years in the bullion industry. So let's take a look.
The military played a huge part in my life. I'm a retired non commissioned officer, a staff sergeant in the United States Air Force. I went to college, I got an education, but there are some things that I can't learn in college. The military taught me so many more skills like perseverance, dedication, hard work, work ethic, service before self, the ability to adapt to challenging situations. All these things I still apply in my life today as a civilian. So you may hear me talk about patriotism. You may hear me talk about standing up for the flag, our constitutional rights as Americans, freedom of speech, the right to bear arms, because I have truly seen with my own two eyes what it means to sacrifice everything for this country, what it means to truly give all. So I support this country, I support the president, no matter who it is, because I want to see the United States succeed, and I love it. I was 18 years old and I was working at a pizza place. My coworker brought in a box of coins and he said his mom worked at a bank and she's been collecting these. There was a lot of foreign stuff in there, some silver. I said, okay, I'll buy it. So I gave him $60 for the box. It started me off on really a lifetime of collecting gold and silver, numismatics, and bullion products. So I just kept expanding my collection. I kept buying my different varieties of items. And eventually, it led me to really starting this business and creating my own precious metals products. We're located in Oklahoma City, which is really great for us because we can ship very quickly to the East Coast and the West Coast. So we are very proud to be located in Oklahoma, and we've had great support from the state here. How did our bars catch on? A lot of people, they just see our work, they see that it's quality, they like the designs, and they buy it. It's very hard in the bullion industry to get started because really your name is everything. Your name is your word, and people want to buy from people that are trustworthy. So for us, it took some time to really build these relationships with the community to get them to know us and to trust the Polar Bear Pours brand. They know that these are quality products. They're going to ship fast. They're not made in huge mintages, so they kind of retain their value if you need to resell them. And people love the designs. And that's what it's about. So we've reached out to the entire community, and I'm going to talk about Instagram for a little bit because it has been so instrumental to the success of the Polar Bear Pours brand. We've done digital treasure hunts on Instagram to really bring the community in. And not only that, we've done all kinds of giveaways, collaborations with the entire community of hand pours on Instagram. We've made some crazy bars that we've just given away absolutely for free. So we've had so much support. I'd like to thank the Instagram community. MK Bars, thank you very much. He's been appreciative. It's not competition. It really is a family of silver stackers. So we've had help from lots of companies like APMEX, MK Bars, and we'd like to say thank you for them. Thank you for their support and just kind of giving us a hand up. So we've been selling on eBay, on Instagram. People love them. You can read here, they just love the bars because they know their quality. So let's hear from a few more customers out of their own words.
I mean, I absolutely love his pours. And in this little bag of goodies, I will explain what I think is, if not the best design of all of his pours in general. So if you guys are ready, let's dump this out and I will explain. All right, so it is going to be the Join or Die 2020 series.
I talked about patriotism before. This is one of the first bars that I designed, and it's been very popular. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent. We are all Americans, and this bar represents us coming together as one. E pluribus unum, out of many one.
I've always been a fan of the Polar Bear Pours, man. Great quality work. You can see the shine, the luster. Good stuff, man. This one I carry a little toning going on it. Good stuff. And as always, got to keep that one wrapped up.
I love making edgy products. I love making products that other companies won't make. Maybe because they're a little controversial, maybe because they may offend some people. I don't worry about that. I make what the community wants and loves.
I wanted to share one of my newest purchases to my collection. This is a beautiful 5 troy ounce hand poured bar. It is by Polar Bear Pours. Definitely one of my newest standout pieces in my collection. Go check them out.
The crown bear is Polar Bear Pours' classic, iconic design. It features a polar bear with the royal crown, which has been used as a symbol for silver for a very long time. We make these in 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 5 ounce, even a few 10 troy ounce bars are out there. So people are starting to recognize all across social media, from Reddit to Facebook, Instagram, that we make quality pieces of silver. A lot of younger stackers these days are using social media, so the hobby isn't dying, it's just transforming, and Polar Bear Pours is bringing a whole new generation into the precious metals community.
Hey guys, Silver Snatcher here, and I want to explain the importance of young people starting to collect and stack silver. Not only is it good to preserve your wealth, but it's also super fun to collect, especially if you're collecting poor silver. Definitely worth a little bit of a premium, especially if you're buying some Polar Bear Pours.
I've been to a lot of coin shows, and they're usually filled with older gentlemen that have been collecting their entire lives. I want to know, where's the hobby going to be in 20 to 40 years? Who is going to be buying bullion products? Who's going to be buying numismatic products in the future? So Polar Bear Pours has been really successful in reaching out to the younger generation through social media, teaching them the importance of precious metals, teaching them the importance of generational wealth, teaching them what inflation does to their earnings, to their hard work. And I think they're really coming to an appreciation of precious metals. They're very smart, and I think they will provide a huge business opportunity for precious metal sellers in the future. I want to take a second to thank APMEX. Not only are they our neighbors in Oklahoma City, but they are a major supplier of our silver bullion that we use to create our products. So I want to big thanks to them. They're actually one of our early supporters, and they carried our products for a short amount of time. So they are a huge company, but they do support small business. So thank you very much to them and their help. A lot of people have seen our bars on eBay, and they've seen them go for just record-breaking amounts. So people are very surprised at the brand. They're surprised to see how much these things are selling for. And each one of our designs continues to push the limit. It just shatters the records from the last one. So it's a great thing to see. The brand itself has been highly successful. People love Polar Bear Pours. They love our designs. They love our edginess. So that has been a huge success. But we haven't had all the successes. Some we've had a lot of failures. It was very hard to start the company. I had very little money or resources to start the company, but slowly but surely it came around. I've been in business for 3 years now, and I've only focused on 3 things during that time. That is, number 1, building the brand Polar Bear Pours. Number 2, just creating a solid customer base, reaching out to people, getting to know them, introducing myself, the old-fashioned handshake. I still believe in that. And third, I focused on just creating a quality bullion product. When someone opens their mail at their house and they finally get their package, I want them to be happy and be like, wow, this is awesome. This is something I want to add to my stack. It is a great piece to add to my collection. So where does Polar Bear Pours go? We've created the solid branding. We got a solid product. Now we're looking for possibly some partnerships. I know there's a lot of online precious metals dealers out there. We've been contacted by some of them. Instead of doing wholesale to a whole bunch of different dealers, Polar Bear Pours is interested into having one dealer carry our product as an exclusive on their site. So kind of a one-on-one long-term relationship where we can provide you with new edgy bullion that your customers are going to love. And it's going to set you apart from your competitors. Give people a reason to visit your site. What do you have that other online metals dealers don't? Well, we carry the Polar Bear Pours line exclusively. So I just want to say, we're interested. Please contact us. I wanted to wrap up this video just by thanking my customers. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be making silver bars. I wouldn't be selling silver bullion. The people that buy from me, the customers, you are what this is all about, honestly, because you guys do it all. You guys do everything for me. So thank you. I can't thank you guys enough
for supporting, a veteran when he was small, when he didn't have a lot of business. Those of you that just got out there and made a small purchase, thank you. I've been in business for 3 years now. I don't think I've had one customer leave on bad terms. Everyone's been happy. Everyone's been very respectful, generous. So thanks to you, 100% from the bottom of my heart. Keep stacking.